Okay, sorry. Things are a little mess today. But I am here. Well, welcome in. Hello. So, last week's straight with this kind of ended on a bad note with OBS surrender or something. I'm still not quite sure what happened. Something failed me. So, I'll pick up right where I left off, which was I can't remember what I'm even looking for. I know I needed did I already check all this? I can't recall. I believe I need some chemicals for something. Mika, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the headpat. I think I might have also needed a way into the wine cellar. I can't remember. Okay. Okay, what's going on? How's it going? Good. Just hoping the stream works for me since trying to play this last week. Yeah, things started going wrong. Okay. I feel like I need light. Is that going to be enough light for me? Another tinderbox, some oil, lovely. Right, I have a lantern, don't I? Now I gotta try to remember everything that last time. Okay, that's how to bring up notes. Okay. So that's what I need to do here. Find the key for the wine cellar. Need to get those 4 chemicals. Okay. I'm assuming it's being in the darkness that's making things go wonky out there, so which is why I need some light here. Can't remember how to pull out a lantern. I think I have a lantern. I thought I did. Or something. I needed the oil for, right? Yes. Okay. So I do have plenty of oil for that thing. Just gotta remember how to actually use it. Okay. There we go. F. Did I not try F? I thought for sure I tried F. Okay, now I should be able to survive out in this hallway. Okay. Let's check these drawers. Okay, nothing in those. That door's locked. Okay. What does that sign say? Historia Locae? Okay. Did I let you? This room seems decently lit up. Okay. What are you? Oil? Okay. Happily take that. Just the piano. Don't seem like they have anything in them. Yeah, just random paper. Okay. It's still kind of too dark in here. What's in you? More oil, lovely, and some tinder boxes. Okay. Okay, what's this?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Light this up so I don't have to have my lantern out right now. How important was what they're talking about? Gotta go look at that map that I saw back there. Let's read this.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I wonder if I'll come across that. Alright, okay. Here's more, that's just massive brush shot? Okay. Oh, is that where this game takes place? I have no idea where I am. I think that's all that's in here. Alright. Yeah, that's just a map that used to be in the Western Hall. Yeah, I don't think that's really useful here. Not missing anything, am I? Can I light you? No? Okay. Where are we going here? This way? I get turned around so easily. Wait, no, that's that room again. How do I get out of here? I can throw something and break this wall, can I? I doubt it. Oh, I can.
You have to be
Honestly,
swift
I didn't know if that worked.
when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
So what exactly are we talking about? So, Daniel's obviously me. That is past Daniel. Who's the other guy? Is that the guy I'm supposed to be going to go kill? I need more light in here. Other candles I can light. Note. What do you have to say? Are you? There's glass there. I hope I'm not using too many tinder boxes. I I feel like there's probably going to be a lot I have to do in this room, though, so that's why I'm trying to use them. Suppose a book is heavy enough to break a wall, is it? Not break a wall, break some glass. It was lovely. Local folklore. Alsace and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lores is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Is this stuff even important? It's said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. And they move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Henrik Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. How do you say that? Heinrich? Whatever, is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming that the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of the country. Alexander's the guy who past Daniel told me to go kill, right? But just who is Alexander? Is that one? No, I guess that one's already broken. Okay, I don't think that was at all useful. Here's a book I gotta pull. I'm supposed to do these in a certain order, but I don't know if I missed something that would tell me what that order is. I guess I could just trial and error this. I think there's only 3 of them. So it shouldn't take too long. And then you. Yeah, that did it. Can't open that token. Or if I already tried that one or not. And there's my key I was looking for. And what is that? Well, let's read this note. I'm sure it's nothing too important. A recurrent closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Am I going to find dead bodies down there? Or are they going to be alive? Alright. I think that's all in here. Let's try to find my way down. Which, once again, I'm getting... Oh, turn around. Where did I come from? Or did my path close on me? There was rumbling earlier, wasn't there? Is that where I came from? And how do I get out of here? There's no, like, secret door in this room, was there? Nothing in the closet, okay. What about this door? Would this... Oh, this door opened up, okay. I think I've already been here. I think I can go ahead and get out. If I can remember how to get out. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Oh, who is that? Now where am I? Rare book. And another note. Okay, what's happening? Is it that dark in here?
17th May.
No, okay, I think it's just pity the note that happened.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Alright, go towards the light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Was this Daniel getting his memories
closing
back?
it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. So, that just happened. I think that's all that's in here. Already been in this room. I'd imagine so. door is not openable? Okay. I'm back here. Like where I want to be, is it? That's the room where I just got that note from. Let me check all these. There's bugs on the ground. Oh, entrance hall. Okay, okay. Now we head into the wine cellar. Oh. Was that there before when I went in there? Okay, now I believe it was this way. Yes, alright. Use the key on the door to unlock. How do I open up my inventory again? Tab, okay. He weighed to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. And I did not press the tab. Okay. If there's anything over there. Okay, what is that? How much oil do I have left? I'm running out of oil. I only have one tinderbox left.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I don't think that's openable. Right, that's one of the things that I need. One of those chemicals. Probably should not have used my tinderbox in here. That looks like all that is there.
Getting closer somehow.
I think I wasted way too many of them way back there, where I was doing that little book puzzle. And now I'm knocked out. Okay. Now, where am I? For tinderbox. How much oil did that give me? Not much. Wait, can I use this stuff? Oh, I didn't realize I had to use that stuff. Okay, I have plenty of oil then. Plenty of lantern fuel. I thought it just automatically filled it. How did I almost miss that tinderbox there? Where's my way out though? Let's try to light this up a little. Which, yeah, that really doesn't do much for me, does it? Can break down those boards. Is that a door? Hold down left mouse, holding left stick to push, or right for push in the strong push in the direction I think. So, okay. That's a good place for a tinderbox. I don't burn so much oil while I'm trying to move all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get this thing out of the way here. It's a little tricky to move. Kinda stuck up there. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, okay. Oh, well, that looks like a mutilated corpse or something. How lovely. Have tinder boxes left. Anything in here? Does not seem likely. Okay, what's going on?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, is that the last one I need? The opera chief? No, I think I still need one more. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon its slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Well, that sounds a little horrific. So, why did Alexander do that then? If he was using these people, they didn't seem like they were at all eager to stop. And what exactly was Alexander doing here anyway? He needed so many people for it. Oh, well, welcome in, Juicebox. Hello, hello. Okay, is that all that's over here? Is there another door I've not checked yet? An enemies near the out of sight and hide in the darkness. Hello, bugs. Is that related to the enemy? Game is warning me about. Pick up a lot of them. Use it to increase your health, or get double click on your icon inside the image. Is that this enemy? So it's either risk being met by that guy, or risk going insane from the darkness. How much health do I have? a few cuts and bruises. Guess should I use it? Now all is good. Okay. Where'd that fella go then? Hopefully he won't bother me no more. What are you? Tinderbox? Yes. So when I'm always on the move, I don't know how useful they really are. Looks like I've already been here. I think? Maybe? Maybe not. Wondering why that door was opened. Was that everything I needed? I think there's only 4 chemicals. I think I can get out of here. Before that, whatever comes and gets me. Oh, I smell the desert and damp musk. Pieces lay, and I always start reading those too late so I can actually. Ouch. Okay. Was that too far of a drop? Now where is this, where I gotta use these chemicals? Through here? Can I light this one up with that? I mean, okay, yeah, that gives me a little more light to work with here. I have to go find that one, you know. I don't know. Is there a certain way I have to do this? Okay, so I can't remember how to open up your hole. There we go. No, that's just telling where the chemicals are. Yeah, I don't think there's any any certain order I have to use them in, so. How do I do this exactly? There we go. Double click to grab it. What is going on? Okay. Turn on the burners first. Hold down left mouse and do a circular motion with the right. What does it mean, the right stick? I don't have a right stick. This means move my mouse. Yeah, okay. A lot of acid, lovely. Let's head out of here. And there goes my stairs. Am I able to climb at all? Or is there another way out of here? Don't think I can get through there. I really feel like you should be able to make this jump manual. Nope. What is that? day I'll return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. That's just gonna bring it up again, isn't it? What is this thing? Anyways. I think I just ran out of oil. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go in here. Is there anything I can do to prop something up more, or anything I can grab here? Use objects to reach hard to get. Oh, okay. What was going on with my scarf right there? Glitching out. Alright, and up we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. More of that fleshy stuff popping in. Now, where did I need to use this stuff at? Was it down here? Yes, okay. So grab my pot of acid. There we go. Into the refinery. Oh.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. How many tinder boxes do I have? Oh, that was my only one. Keep going straight, don't stray. So who is that place? Is it a trustworthy one? Well, when enemies are near, crouching, the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Like that guy. Okay, hello enemy. The darkness also makes me go insane. There's a door behind me. Got more oil. Lovely. More health.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Door, was that open before? Oh, that fleshy stuff there before. I did use up all the acid, right? I think I was just in that. That's where I came from, right? Anything in here? What was that? Thought something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. That? Alright, grab it. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. Can I jump on a barrel? Except apparently the barrel's too high. Will this work? Is there anything else in this room? Does not look like it. Okay. I don't know if there's a little chest there with... What is this? Tinder boxes? And down we go. What's in this place? Is that actually hurting me? Seems like it. Is there a way to avoid that bit of hurt? Crashed to the surface, the dark Atlantic waters smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. And there goes my exit, and there's some water. Well, that does not seem good. Supposed to turn my lantern off here so it doesn't see me? Or you think it'd be able to hear me though, right? Yeah, it definitely can still notice me. Alright, anything in this room? Yeah, whatever this thing is, it's following me. Not sure what that did. Beyond that, so it's nothing. The wound is bleeding quite badly. I should probably use this stuff. I don't know how much it heals me. I think only like 1 stitch. Now I'm back at a few cuts and bruises. Okay. I'm hoping for a little bit more health. We can make that jump, so we gotta hurry here. Okay. Anything in here? No, this isn't like it's anything. Looks like I can at least lure the thing away by throwing stuff. I'll have to keep that in mind. More health. Okay. Now I'm all good. Oh, cool. Well, there goes that I just used. Oh no, oh dear. I am barely conscious now. I am so gonna die. Probably should have been throwing stuff to try to get a little further away from me. Not quite sure where I'm going. A heavy gate that I cannot open. Okay. I'm really bad at jumping. Way too many close calls. I'm kind of running out of lantern oil too. And I'm dead. Okay. Keep out of the water. Yeah, I kind of realized that. Thank you, game. This puts me at the start of this area. Here comes that thing. I'm assuming I'm supposed to flip this lever. Maybe down, it's nothing. Did I check this way before? This is where that gate is. I see, so I just gotta hurry to that? I can't remember, did I get anything important in that other room? Don't think so. I guess some health, which could be useful. You want a limb? I don't know. I'm assuming I'm gonna turn that. Should probably try to distract this thing again. Hurry up, hurry up. It's gonna come to me pretty soon, I know. Ah, there we go. I wonder if I close that door and kept it, but kept it off of me. Oh no, that was close. Picked up a hollow needle. What is that for? Strong surgical needle? Locked with a simple lock. How do I undo the simple lock? Okay, the thing goes down the door. Lovely. Can I use the needle to as a lockpick? That I don't think that make much sense. But... apparently so. A large brush against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beach. And I started reading those things way too late. Please tell me I left that thing behind. That there's no more of them. Oh, probably something in the spirit. Oh dear. And I'm dead. Here's the path to run. Yeah, I had terrible reaction time. Okay. Trying this again. I don't get myself turned around here. Okay, I made it. I hope it doesn't still follow me. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered on the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Ah. Even that thing back behind. Now, where am I? Is that a dead person? Or maybe it's... I mean, it looks stone. Yeah, definitely stone. Okay. I can grab it. What am I supposed to be grabbing here? Okay. Guess we just look around here. Storage? Sure, I should be going at the moment. I thought that's something I would have been able to open. A tinderbox. I grab it. There we go. Well, this place is very dark. Okay, I was wondering if I no, the game told me what I was supposed to be doing. It just says darkness here is strange and unnatural, which means I'm probably in danger again. How much oil do I have? Not a lot. I doubt the candle really lights up much. It really doesn't light up anything at all. I think like the wall torches that are a lot more useful to light. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. Where are these two large vats then? What's in here? Oil, help, and tinderbox. I think it's kind of hard to aim that and to try to pick things up sometimes. Well, I'm getting plenty of tinder boxes. I think that's all that's in here. I don't know if that's all that useful lighting up those candles. Oh, is this what I need here? A drill part. Part of a broken hand drill, which means I need another part to that, so where do I find that? How did I miss that tinderbox before? Did I miss anything here? I think so. Yeah, it looks like all that's in that room. Oh, here. Have I looked over here yet? Alright. Oh, that's how I get, huh? There's another part I need? Well then. I was hoping it's just the two. But I've looked everywhere. And, oh, booey. I've been using way too much of my lantern. I've checked in here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. I think this is just the room I got that note from. I probably should be lighting more of these candles. At least let me know I've already been there. Was there another part of the storage that I missed, maybe? Like over here? Plenty of tinder boxes. And there's a drill part. Is that my last one? Something is happening, so I'm assuming so. There we go. Oh dear. You're chasing me? Hi. right in the darkness. Boom. It's right there. I think I'm gonna die. Why am I taking my lantern now? That's not darkness. Yep, it's well then. I was not expecting that guy to show up. Don't venture too far. If you're looking at enemies too long, they'll drain your sanity and you'll eventually be seen. Alright. Being in darkness drains my sanity. Looking at enemies drains my sanity, and he's seen. Maybe I should not have lit this place up so much. There's less places to hide. Okay, absolutely. So am I supposed to use the handle on these things? Or am I just supposed to get out of here? I figure out where those okay. Well, like the note said to get it was talking about like some sort of chemicals in vats, so I was wondering if those barrels? I guess I don't really have anything to store them in if there is, so no mementos available. So maybe I am supposed to go to get out of here then. Let's just run for it. Okay. Avoid that monster. Alrighty. Well, that body was not there before. Interesting.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, anything I can pick up in here? Doesn't really look like it. Just looks like a bunch of handles. Where do I head to the? Wait, this is the elevator, which is not working. Okay. Were they really called ascending rooms at one point in time? One way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Machine room is locked. Okay, what's up here then? Study and guest room. Let's head to the guest room first. I am a guest after all. Perhaps an uninvited one, but... Oh.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? July 2nd, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
More of a Daniel backstory here. Do I need help? Yeah, I should probably use one. Very empty dresser besides a single shirt. What is this?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Okay. What is that, a crowbar?
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Ah. I'm assuming this orb thing that he keeps bringing up is going to be important. Yeah, I could probably use that oil. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. I can... Okay. And there goes my crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, place to hide? Okay. Understood. Oops. How do I know when it's gone? I just gotta listen, and when the noises stop, I can leave. Or is that the sound of it leaving? Okay, I think I'm safe.
July 4th, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange. Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
And what exactly? There's absolutely nothing behind that. That where he put his orb, perhaps? Or did I need to break that open? Oh, key. I had a key. Or the machine room. Okay. I thought that was just an empty jar. Don't think there's anything in these. Checking just in case. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I can get out of here. Should I head into the study first? It reminds you of Lovecraft a lot. Yeah, I think they definitely did take it some inspiration from Lovecraft, or perhaps a lot of inspiration. Like I recall earlier, something mentioned something about like unnatural geometry or something, like a place with unnatural geometry, which seems to be something Lovecraft like to bring up quite a bit. Yeah, I'm all for it. I love Lovecraft. Okay, what's... I'm assuming it's just too dark in here. Anything in here? No? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. My most trusted student and friend, Johann... Whatever, where? The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in the ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Henrik Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, so that was that Agrippa guy who... I can't remember, he was brought up once before. And then he also wrote that one note regarding the vats and the storage. So apparently there's more of these orbs, which would explain why Daniel and whoever that other guy was. Both had orbs, I suppose. I've already been in there. That's the way back out. Suppose there's enough candles in here. Probably don't need to be holding my lantern right now. Let's see what's in here.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Did he dissect a bunny while it was alive? Very nice. Or was that the dog I was hearing? Yeah, that guy seems pretty messed up. We torture poor little animals like that. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. A further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So I'm assuming this is why they had that one guy from the wine cellar, whatever his name was, have him bring in the people. Because this, I'm assuming Alexander was not satisfied with his animal experiments. So he needed people. Oh, that's a lot of souls. I think I'm getting plenty of tinder boxes now. How many do I have now? 13? Okay, I think that's all in this room. I believe it was this way that I still need to go. This looks like a dead end. Okay. Huh? I break that window and grab that thing outside. Is that wise? Is this box good enough to break a window? Seems like it'd be pretty heavy. Probably should not jump out there. Oh, let's get out of here. Head to the machine room. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. So there's 9 orbs then. So where's Daniel's orb? I wonder. What did he do with the thing? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you actually gotta use the key here. Probably just doesn't automatically do it for me. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only which offered some comfort. Which letter is that referring to? Alright, now where am I going? Anything over here does not look like it. Nope, okay.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Yeah, these orbs are definitely going to probably play a significant role here. Sure, I feel like I need more information before I start messing with that. Which direction did I come from? That was it? Yeah, that. So I head down here. I don't have my lantern out right now. There's plenty hanging above me. This room might need a little more light in it. This cog gonna be important.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Well, that one explains why Daniel's here. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all three would crack again. Was I supposed to pick up some spare rods while I was in the study? Is that supposed to mean anything to me? Let's head down a little deeper.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Do I need these cogs? Yes, I do. Okay. So obviously Daniel comes here for help after everyone he knows is being brutally murdered. Seek help from Alexander, but clearly, considering past Daniel wants current Daniel to murder Alexander, things definitely did not go so. Oh, that did get on one up. Where did I see that other cogwheel? Which direction did I just come from? Up here? Has that one always been there? Did I leave one in this room? Yes, there you are. Okay, and then go grab that other one that was laying out there. That's 3, I believe. I think I needed 4. Or maybe not. It needs more work before it will run. Oh, phooey. Running low on oil here. Not sure what else to do here. I think what I thought where the other cogwheel one was the lever. Well, let's just continue on for now. I think there's something. I figure there's something to light in here. I don't have to keep wasting all my oil. This room I don't think has. I guess there's a lantern right there. And a bunch of hammers. I guess that's one's shovel. I don't think any of this is particularly useful for me. It doesn't look like there's really anything else there besides that one. Air box and a little bit of oil. Seems odd. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm supposed to throw something in there. I don't suppose I can pick up any wool or anything, can I? Maybe I can. Is this what I was missing? What should I throw in there? Now full of coal. Okay. There we go. Will that let me power this? Nope. Okay, so what does that do then? What does that do for me? Do I need to throw it somewhere else to go? I don't think a shovel would help me. Not something I can actually control anything. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of getting that coal out of there. Is it something with those pressure valves up above, maybe? There should be another lantern, like right here. Yes, there is. What do with that? Okay, okay. That looks like it connects to this. Doesn't look like it actually did anything. I suppose I can throw more full in there, can't I? I mean, I said it was full. Don't need to add more coal. Okay. Hey, get any sort of estimate here? Yeah, I can't do anything else with this lever. I'm a little, clueless here. I can try messing with those pressure valves up there, but I wouldn't know what to actually do with them.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Where did that voice come? I missed some tinder boxes over here. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think I got any sort of note that would explain to me. I head back to the study, see if I missed anything there. That one note mentioned there was things in the inner study rooms. Sir William Smith had been marked. There's no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. What young man? Oh, I'm assuming I guess I did not get everything in here. Was that one tinderbox all I missed? I always feel like those things should be able to be opened, but they never are. Doesn't really look like there's anything in this room. Can try another room. Not anything in this one either. I guess this one would be an inner room anyways, because there's a window right there. Anything outside, was I? Can I hop across these? Does it actually do anything for me? Elevator renovation plan. It will be my turn. Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. warrior who came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, was in fairness, should have entered that gate. You think there's something with the numbers on the pressure thing? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I just don't know what to do with them. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, apparently I have not been here before. My lantern's full? Interesting. Here's what I was missing. At least one thing I was missing. I guess I just, for whatever reason, I didn't think to jump across those ledges outside the window. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Does that mean I gotta do math here? Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. And there's a rod, I think. Where do I use that at? I don't recall any place for the rods. Oh, it's very dark in here. I don't think there's anything up here. I want to go back to that other note. Let's... Not that. So this one? Yeah, there's 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator. Make sure only to discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room. Or maybe I do only need the one? If there's spare rod. Well, let's get out again. That don't sound good. Now let's head back to that machine room. I hope that's everything I need here. Ouch. Okay. I need to remember not to jump over that. Please go down the stairs like a normal person. Okay. So the thing said up 8, down 8, so I'm assuming I gotta get these to total 8 on both up and down? So I gotta think this through a bit then. Do I have to use every lever? We still do it if I didn't. I could do this. Okay, I don't. Nice. Now I guess I head back down, see if I can figure out what to use this rod for. Okay, let me read over these notes again. Okay, so what's this about the flow? I don't remember seeing anything like that. Machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted by I say. I'm still confused where I need to insert the rod at. Still burning, right? Good thing that coal seems to be immortal. Did I miss something in one of these other rooms, perhaps? Like here? But I only have one rod. Did I miss others?
Cold. So cold.
Is there more lanterns in here I can light up so not to use my... There we go. Unity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude completes steam's flow cycle. I had to go back in storage. Did I miss any rods down there? But I feel like I didn't already look around storage a whole lot. And there's that monster in there too. I'd really rather not. Did I go back to the study, see if I missed any there? I feel like I need all three, right? Because the other note said, make sure the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Means I need 2 more rods. I guess let's look around the study a little more. Maybe I missed something? Just this room again, though. They hide behind all these. There. Nope. I don't see anything in this one. And this hall is just a dead end, right? I didn't miss anything out here, did I? It's the only way to go, I think. That leads me to a dead end. Get out of here, chair. Can I? There we go. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Just felt like doing it. I thought that oil thing was out earlier. They get refilled when I leave and enter. Oh. Yeah, I am very confused. Did I check storage again? Oh, where I'd missed anything at though. What exactly does this note say? There are only 2 spirits rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Keep all others in the inner study rooms. But I've only seen 1 in this study. It did say there's should be 2 in storage. I guess I head back in there and hope the monster doesn't murder me. I'm assuming that strange letter is the... about the letter you got from Amnesia. The thing is, I thought I checked all of storage, which is why I was trying to avoid going down here. All I found down here was the drill. And I think there's still that monster somewhere too. Most of it decided to leave. I wonder if I missed a room somewhere? Definitely not seeing much of anything in here. Actually, I don't think I've been this way.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
parts, machine parts this way. Except I can't get through that. And this door is closed. I don't know how I missed all this before. I guess I just didn't look around enough, and then I kind of panicked when that monster showed up. But is there another way to get through there? I certainly don't see the monster anymore. I suppose that's good. I still have this drill as well, which I don't know what to do with. A small carpenter's drill. Don't suppose I can drill through the stone and stuff, can I? I'm afraid to light these lanterns in case the monster shows up. I'll need to be able to hide in the dark. But I don't think the monster is showing up again. Equipment? That's, I think, where I got the drill pieces. I'm probably running through my... No idea how to get through the machine, to the machine part area. Already looked in this chest, right? And who is crying? Let's just light some of these things up. There's a trail of blood under there. Interesting. I have no idea what I'm missing here. Can't ink any of this stuff to unclog this. Wait, what's up there? Is there another way to get over there, I wonder? The only door here is the one that won't budge. There's no other entrance to the storage, is there? Wouldn't think there to be. That's just where it came from down there, right? Yeah.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay, why'd I get that now and I didn't get it before? I approached this water. I never gave a good look at this. It's like a winged centipede with a humanish face. Pretty disturbing. The body that's laying on top of this is apparently gone too. Head back in this storage, wander around a little more, see if I am missing something. I don't think it'd be anything in here. This is where I got one of those drill points. Maybe that's where I need to be. Feel completely close what the hand drill is for. I don't think I've seen any room like that, have I? Anything? Maybe anything here breakable enough. Usually thinking would say like next week if I can break it. Throw something at it. But what about the explosive liquid? That's right. Kind of forgot about that one. Compare the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough. I tell you, for the brain service. Okay, yeah, the liquids are not by themselves. Explosives should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids you are ready to go. Yeah, that would make sense. But, which are the 2 large vats? I think it was this room I got that note from.
The bluish light.
I think it was maybe these kegs, but... there was more than just 2 of these. Those are the only things I would think would be anything at all similar to a vat. Is this a vat? The valve has been rusted. Yeah. A vessel is needed, but I don't have a vessel. You want me to light that? Or unless we use the chemistry pot. Which I do, okay. Give me my drill back. Okay, where's this other vat? I guess I just didn't look around here enough. I did not realize there were... I thought there was just the big old kegs. Okay, and this is my other one. Thank you so much for suggesting that juice box. It kind of slipped my mind. The explosive chemicals. Okay. There we go. Now how do I get out of here? Was it this way? No, that's out of here. That's out of here. Wait, I forgot about that earlier. Don't stand too close to the blast when the explosive goes off. Oh. This is far enough away, right? Wait, do I have to light it somehow? How do I set it on? I gotta chuck something at it. Well, if I do that, it definitely did not. I don't think chuck anything at it would work. Did the note say anything about this? You know, walking away doesn't seem to set it off. Unless I actually need to, like, leave this area completely. Like, how big is the blast area? And how am I supposed to set it off if I'm not near it? I doubt leaving the room will work. Let's go back and see if we can figure this out. Did that work? Did that work? I guess I just didn't throw things at it quick enough before. Okay. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Alright, anything I can light up in here? It's pretty dark. I guess there's that little candle.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Of course, I used up way too much of my lantern water around lost, so now I'm... Do I have any fuel left? No, I do not. Any lights I can light up in here? Seem like it. Do that candle? Don't know if there's anything in this room anyways. Or do I just continue on? It's so blinding. It's getting so dark.
Please, I beg you.
So who is this lady and why is she dying? Restore. I'm gonna waste all my tinder boxes at one time. Wait. Oh, do not stand too close to the fire zone. That is gonna get you killed. Let's do that. There's my other rods, okay. Piece of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage bin before using the amended one. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. How do I get past you? Is there anywhere to hide it here? I'm so dead, aren't I? Kind of a dead end. I knew you'd be showing back up again. Yep, and now intact. Lovely. Move carefully. So that was immediately after I got those rods. Do I just have to run for it? Excuse me, sir. Ouch. And that murdered me. Okay. What if... Can I, like, get him to run in circles in here? get past him that way. Oh. You know, there's really not much room in there, is there? He's... How fast is he? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm lost. I cannot see anything. Please tell me this is the right direction. Have I been through this room yet? I mean, heading back. No, that'd be heading back. Where'd the monster go? Is it just gone? My sanity is dangerously low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make progress. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I got past the thing. Yeah, I spent too long wandering around the darkness, that's why. Okay. Did not enjoy that. Now I've got low health and low sanity. Just that is filled with blood now. Oh, and it hurts me. It hurts me. I'm gonna head back to the study, see if I can refill my lantern at least. For that one barrel. Okay. Am I still bleeding out? Where was that? Was it in this room? There it is. Okay, and now my lantern's full again. Let's head back out. Getting a little hard to see. I do not enjoy being on the verge of death. Okay. Go get this elevator started. Now that I finally, I think, have everything that I need. Okay. I'm assuming Trinity's theme rod goes in the triangle? Or phase goes in the square? And then flow cycle in the circle. Then we head down here, and maybe now the thingamajigger will work. we go. Finally. Oh, that doesn't look great. Oh. Okay, that restored my sanity as well, but I'm still bleeding quite badly. Oh, avoid the fleshy stuff. Did I miss my door? I missed my door. I think. Where am I? There it is. Okay, am I good now? There we go. Where is this taking me? To the basement where Alexander is? Perhaps? Oh, this was not so good. Servants avoided him. He knew they would. They all tell us nice finding 6 cents for me if I can kill them. Okay, where am I? Well, I apparently healed up a little. I wonder, did you just heal over?
Come this way.
I don't think I should listen to you.
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Alright, so I am in a dungeon apparently. Wait. Doing that wrong. I can just squeeze on through. Or terrible flashbacks. Okay. I light up as many of these things that am I not able to light that thing? Whatever. Does it not have coal in it, maybe? Yeah, this place looks like a bit of a maze. What is that? A hammer. Okay, what will the hammer be for?
Is anyone there?
Oh, that does not sound good. Are you? You're a monster, aren't you? My sanity is quickly deteriorating. Oh dear, oh dear. Not following me, is it? just right up there. Probably head in the opposite direction. That's where I came from. I don't think there's anything else over there. Do I have to get past the monster? I'm afraid to light anything. Don't know where it went. I think this is where I use my hammer at. Nope, something else. Okay.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse.
Chipper, is that what I used to break
This
a
is
lock?
no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
What is it, Chipper? Don't Chipper. Okay. Guess we try this. Guess that worked. Put that behind us so the monster can't follow me in here. But it doesn't look like there's actually anything in here. There's some shackles in the barrel. So what's the point? Monster out there. Yes, he is. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh dear. I should not have had my light on. I don't think I can get past you. Hello. And now I'm dead. Okay, okay. Gotta be more careful. You have to carry on. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Okay, where does this put me? This is the room where it just murdered. Or where I was just trapped in. So now I think I should be good to move on. At least it doesn't set you back very far.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
I'm gonna find a hole near this bed. Oh, it's too narrow to slip through. There we go. Okay. Now where am I? Left or... Yes, we're going right. Things out of my way. Can. Okay. Good chin. I'll be running out of tinder boxes soon, right? How many more of those I have left? 2? Okay. Not much. Let's see where I'm going. Yep, I just used my last one. Hopefully I can find more in here.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Okay, I'm kind of curious why his notes are all scattered throughout this whole castle or whatever. Like, how do they get so scattered? Probably take that oil. Or tinder boxes are always nice as well. Do I still need that? Let's hold off on it. Because apparently I do randomly heal sometimes. I don't know if that's just you heal certain events or... Oh, some sort of acid. Okay, do not do that. Okay, maybe I should use it. Do not touch the random barrel full of acid. Drop this in it. And it just dissolves. Okay. Here's anything over here that's important. I feel like that acid has to have some purpose. As of all dissolving dead pigs. Yeah, it seems to just completely destroy anything I throw into it. Even metal bowls? Yep. Okay. I suppose there's a way to contain it, is there? I guess I don't have that one jar anymore or whatever, because I blew it up, didn't I? Well, let's see what else is in here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't suppose I can throw the monster in the acid, can I? Okay, I'm dead. You have to carry on. I'm trying, game. I'm trying. Okay, where am I?
Shimmering.
The hole I came out of. The storage? believe kitchen is where I was just at. Let's see what storage has for me. Lost not coming, is he?
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Okay, let's read this.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time for what?
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Alexander fella kind of reminds me of Dracula. Locked away in a castle, invites some random person to his home, but... Oh, you're in here. But then it's obviously really... Where am I going? I do not like that monster. Where am I? I've been in this room before. Probably not, but there's stuff here. What do you mean random rooms I have not visited? Does it help my terrible navigational skills here? This room that I was just in? Yes. I was trying to head to storage, which would be this way. Have I seen that gate before? I believe this is the storage. Anything in here for me? Oil and tinder boxes, okay. A glass jar. I'm assuming that's important. And I carry the acid in that. Wonder. Doesn't say anything about it. Just an empty glass container. Okay. And that looks like that's all that's in here. I don't think I'll be lighting any of these. Where is he? There he is. And I think he saw me. Can I break this? Or pick it? Nope. Okay, that means I'm dead. I don't know if the monster's actually coming or not. Okay. Oh yep, he's still down there. do then? I don't see the monster anymore. Let's try to sneak on by. I've been this way at all? It looks familiar. This is a bit of a maze. Why are there bugs crawling all over? That's unsettling. I should have just followed that sign to the kitchen. Because I think I might need to go back there. I'm honestly not sure. There's a hole. I'm assuming that's the hole I came out of. Once again. Let's see if I can hold this acid. It does, okay. But what do I do with it, though? Nope, can't use it on the monster, and he's gonna kill me. Because there is absolutely nowhere to go. I was hoping I could just pour some acid on this fellow. I wonder, am I supposed to burn the padlock I saw earlier with it? Oh, you can't get to me. Are you just gonna give up? I don't think you're about to give up, are you? I wish there was a way to fight him. Yeah, I will just let him kill me. No way I was getting out of that. And that thing just shows up at the worst of times. Oh. Now where am I? Where did this put me? I see. The other direction of the tunnel. And I'm getting hurt. Oh. Apparently put me right where I need to be, because I'm assuming I used the acid on this. Nope. Apparently not. And why did it put me here? Oh boy. Where am I? Been this way. Yeah, the acid would do no good there. And where do I use the acid at? Have I been this way at all? I don't think so. There's apparently a stairwell right there. It just ran in circles. I'm even more lost than I was before. I should probably light some of these up.
This? Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Is there anything in this room, or was it just to get that little memory back? I guess there's a tinderbox. That's C. Okay. Can't leave that stuff at all, can I? Nope. Hello, dead body. I'll hang out in here with you for a little bit. Okay. This is my last,
4th of August,
yes, day of the night.
1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
So if apparently this orb can let you fight back, I'm assuming I'll need to find the orb at some point, even though it seems very cursed. This seems like a dead end. I think I also hear the monster. Yep, here he comes. He didn't see me, did he? I hope not. Let's just chill out here for a bit. The game gave me any objective right now, but no, I guess I'm just keep wandering around lost until I can figure out what I gotta do with this acid. Monster gone yet? I feel like with this music, you're not like this, right? So that means the monster's nearby? Afraid opening this door will just get me killed. Is it gone? I didn't miss anything in here, did I? Look like it. Okay, let's get going. What is this way? Have I been this way? Another path. Can I do anything with this one? Yes. Now I should be able to break it. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I think it won't follow me in here. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Okay.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure. but we won't be using it. Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Alright. That door won't budge. Well, where am I going? What is this way? There's not going to be any water monsters here, is there? It's too deep to traverse safely, so do I have to figure out a way to drain this then? So it must first be drained. Yes. That's where it came from. Prison, yes. There's a lever. How did I not see that before? Okay, neat. Its gears need to be greased. Okay, how do I grease its gears? I don't even see. Okay. Did I miss any, like, room or anything? See anything? These little blood speckles, maybe. I don't think so. Oil. There's oil. I thought that was just water. And now can I grease the lever? There we go. Did that not do anything? Well, that sounded like it did something. More oil needed. Oh. But this water is still too deep. Okay. What exactly did that lever do? I gotta figure that out. Did it do something with this? I see, so the lever messes with the ladder. I drop the ladder onto the pipe. There we go. That's what the lever did. So into the control room, which I'm assuming will be where I can drain the water at.
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Okay. What was that? What were they talking about? Who wanted to come? Didn't. Heavy gate. Can't be open. There's a door here. With some valves? What? Yeah, a bunch of stuck valves. Maybe you ought to do something with this up here. Where did it fall off? I wonder. Well, let's look around a little bit more. Maybe it's not there. Are these valves stuck as well? No idea what I'm doing. There's another tape here. Okay, so that's raising something here. But why? Are those magnets? Maybe not. It just looked like it is being attracted to the box, but I guess not. Okay, never mind. What are they? What do I do with them? How do I get these things unstuck? Raise this again? Okay, I am lost. How do I get those unstuck? I don't see anything here. No clues as to what I'm actually supposed to do. I have no idea what raising or lowering does for me. This light somehow important? I have no idea. no idea what that's supposed to do. Like, they just look like weights, right? Am I missing something? Like, why? I feel like these tubes have to be important. I don't see anything that is broken. No broken pipes in here, is there? I am completely lost as to what I do here. I didn't get any notes or anything, did I? I did not. I do not understand what those things are. Do I need to get the rooms to mimic each other? I don't make much sense. What is this? I mean, I think that was what I was supposed to do. That sounded like it did something. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely what I'm supposed to do. Still no idea what it actually did, because I still can't open the heavy gate. Do I head back out? Did it do something out there? I don't know what I would have done out here. Only that you to lower the. I thought this was climbing that. Lower the water. Will not budge. Yeah, water's still very much filled here. Okay. Let's go back to the control room. See if I can figure out what exactly I just did. I don't see anything here. I can't move any of these, right? Look at its position. And same for this other room. What about these random? Actually, these might just be just some random object. Oh, there's a valve here. How did I not see that before? Okay. I really need to learn to be more observant. Now maybe I can get somewhere. A wooden crate? I think that's all in this room. Oh, and some levers. No idea what they do for me. They moved that thing, obviously, but why? Do I push it down? Yeah, okay, okay. Go ahead.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Was that current Alexander or past Alexander? Here's a note. Machine. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shamed me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of raw iron in the hope it will have the tiniest hint of power found in a traveler's locket. I don't quite understand any of that, but let's, this one's already pushed down, isn't it? Okay. Do we continue on then? It's through here. I see absolutely nothing in here. Unless I'm pushing that down drain the water. Ah, but we- Yeah, those aren't movable anymore, so... What am I missing then? I don't know if there's anything else to do in there. I feel like that back room, it seems so empty, but I feel like there has to be something in there, right? I don't think I drained the water yet, just double checking here. Yeah, that is very much not drained. Maybe if Daniel could just learn how to swim. Okay, let's head back up, see what I'm missing. Unless it did something here. I don't think so. Those aren't anything, are they? I guess they are. Have I always been able to do that? Or is that new? Well, that ain't good. Thought I could jump that. I mean, I can jump it, I just don't... I just fell between the gaps. Okay. Here we go. Into the cistern. Okay, I knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the... What ritual is that? Okay, now that I'm bleeding out, of course it makes things red and a little harder to see.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see where I go here. And, okay, there's another one of those water monsters.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Okay. Try this out, see what happens. So he seemed kind of surprised about Daniel working with, Alexander working with magic, but I really think he would be a little more open to it. I mean, he didn't seem all that surprised, but still. After what happened ever since he got the orb, sounds like a lot of horrifying things that he would understand. Magic wouldn't seem too far-fetched, right? This is just where it was, right? Did that drain the water? I don't think it did. I don't see the water monster. Over here. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. That's just where I was, okay. Quite sure what I'm doing in here. I never break it down in the water though. I can do it to you. Touched a rusty chain in the ceiling. Don't think there's any way to reach that chain. I jump up there. Is that my splash? I think those were just my slashes. No, maybe there wasn't a monster. Was I just splashing around before and looked back and thought I saw it coming after me? There's a way back up there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. I jumped up there. Don't know if I can. There we go. I don't think I've been over here. Does this stuff hurt me? I'd imagine so. Ah, booey. Ah, booey. Well, that failed spectacularly. Okay. Now I'm on the verge of death again. Maybe I should just let it kill me so I can get healed back up. Really don't like not really being able to see here. Okay, try to time this correctly. There we go. Was it really that hard? I think that just shut off the steam. Where am I going?
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
The valve. Let's see, redirects to your water. Oh. Well, this orb shadow thing is not the darkness that I'm so afraid of. Why I can't stay in the darkness for too long. Okay, is there anything else to do in here? There's all that stuff. What is this thing? The water rushing to the chamber makes a strange sound. This one, I don't think I can turn it in, right? Yeah, redirects sewer water. I missed that sign. Okay, is there anywhere I have not been in here yet? What's over here? That's where I just was, okay. Was there anything over here? That's where that bridge thing was. Still don't know quite what I'm supposed to do with that. I have that wooden crank, which I don't know what to do. And I haven't really seen anywhere to use that thing yet. I need to stop jumping so much. Yeah, I need to get to that bell too. Can I just get up there from here? No, this stuff does not look climbable. Okay. And that's all of my nitrogen. Let's refill that thing. But lowering that bridge, I don't think that would help me either. Would it? I don't see any way to get up here. Jump? Okay, I didn't really expect it to though. Alrighty. Looks like I can walk along that, can I? Nope. Okay. Let's see if I can use my little brain to figure this out. Be some way to break that chain, right? Again, I don't know what could that actually do to me. Is this just my way out? Yeah. I don't think I want to go out just... I don't think there's anything out there for me. Oh, dying. Because of Bruce is okay. This was just the way to this one. Pointless, right? I mean, I already turned it, which is why it's pointless coming over here. Nothing I can grab and pick up to use like its platforms. Surely there's gotta be somewhere I can use this crank. There's stairs leading up. Oh, right there. Oh. I don't think any of this other stuff would help me right now. Oh, let's see if I can figure this. I head out for now? Maybe I do just need to head out? I don't think it really would have done anything though. Not without turning that last valve. Beautiful wild orchids seem to mention nature's strength. Fully grow inside Brandenburg. Plus, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. This lever's not pullable yet, is it? No. I don't think heading back here is going to do anything for me. I don't think I've really got any notes that would be particularly helpful. Right? Machine? What was that one? Oh, let's see here. That's right, I didn't really quite get what this thing was getting at. Really about building this machine. I don't think it has any useful hints or anything. It's just more background, more story-related stuff to this place. I feel like there's something in here I gotta be missing. I don't know what it would be. I am very confused. Okay. Yeah, this room really does not seem like it's anything at all. I think I did everything I could in these rooms. Just messing with those pistons. Annoying, this door keeps closing. Why can't they just let it stay? Alright. Oh, let's head back out again. blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting and try to approach it. Like, where the blue light is. I really don't think there's anything else down here. Let's head back to the cistern and see if we can figure out the last valve. Was it this one over here? Yes. I wonder if I can like insert this rain cap to move this? Wonder. I tried. And that. Oh. Can't move this board. You ready? I really feel like I should just be able to climb this thing. Can't grab any of it, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm completely lost on what to do. I feel like I've gotten so far without a guide, I'd hate to look going up now. I'm gonna spend forever right here, just one around lost. I can turn that back on. Is there a point to it, though? Is there any reason why I need it back on? Already got it correct. Here is pretty sure there is nothing else. Also, wait, what's in this? Oh, nothing. I'd already looked at that before. I remember seeing that. Okay. wander around in the dark too long. Oh. Already tried this jump. Yeah, definitely doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I think I will go cheat. Because I am very much stumped. I feel like I'm probably just missing a lever or something somewhere. Okay. I am so sorry about this. I hate resorting to this. Okay, Amnesia, Dark Descent. Okay. The cistern? I want to know how to get to this last little thing here. Okay, let's get through this guide here. Okay. So yeah, so here's the last thing. Reach a bridge that's chained to the ceiling. Interact with the bridge will cause the to write a memento. Noting that bridge must be lowered to proceed. If you backtrack along the path, you can find some small rocks. Was there rocks? Please. Here's something I can throw. Except how do I actually... That's right. I always forget right click and throw things. I always just try to aim it. Okay, so that's what I was missing. A little rock that I could pick up. How do I get across this? I guess just like that. Okay.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Okay, here. Alright, now I did actually turn that thing, right? I did not. Okay. Now I think I should be able to move on. This was something new. I feel like someone was down there. That don't sound good. Well, let's get out of here. I think all my torches are running. Have they been going out each time? I just didn't realize. Okay. Now, do I turn this other lever, or do I go down? I don't think that would have drained the water. Or is there more I gotta do in there, I wonder? Because that still will not budge. Was I supposed to head back to that thing? See if I could do something with it? Oh, that did drain the water. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Oh, what is happening? When a snitch sneaked out from behind the door, going for that vaccine would be fatal. Okay. So where do I get a vaccine from then? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. So how would I repair this? Where would I? Oh, that is raising that one. Yeah, that's lowering. Hey, I really have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see here. And I'm raising that again, okay. I feel like I'm missing something in the sisters still. I probably shouldn't raise that. Or is it something in the control room? I think the control would connect to these bridges, right? I feel like I've seen everything in here. I don't know what else there would be to do. None of these levers do anything for me, correct? And none of the levers over here do anything. This is the one I already fixed, right? I've still got this wooden crane. Is that what I need to do? I don't think there's anything in here. Are there supposed to be tubes connecting those in? I wouldn't think so. I mean, that one has them, but I don't think they saw that many tubes or the proper sizes of those, so cut out. Okay. Alright, don't use the wooden crank here. A crank for a machine. I'm gonna check back in here real quick. Yeah, I don't think it would have anything. I think all it did was drain the water down below. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, the voice went silent. Interesting. And yeah, so I don't think there's anything to do with that, so let's step back out. Oh. I feel so lost and confused. Well, I think what I'll do is end the stream here, and maybe I'll look up what to do next for next time. I am still very confused. I know it probably has to be something for this wooden crank. I just don't know where to use it at. But yeah, it is getting to be about almost 4 hours, so yeah, I'll stop here for today. Finish this up next week. Oh yeah, I want to thank everybody who stopped by, all the chatters, all the lurkers. You watch this while you guys as well, and everyone have a nice rest of your day or night or whatever, and goodbye.